If I have more than one term on the top or bottom of my fraction, I always must factorise the top and the bottom of my fraction separately before cancelling common factors. Looking at the top, if we've got two terms, we always try single brackets first. We want to factorise that the highest common factor from both terms is actually x to the power 3. Therefore, factorising out x cubed, opening my single bracket, what do I times x cubed to get back to x to the power 5? Well, I'm missing x squared. The sign in the single bracket is always the same, so in this case minus. What do I times x cubed to get back to negative 4x cubed? Well, I'm missing negative 4. Factorising the bottom, again, if we've got two terms, we always try single brackets first. The highest common factor in 3x and negative 6 is simply 3. Opening our single bracket, what do I times 3 to get back to 3x? I'm missing single x. The sign in the single bracket always remains the same, in this case minus. What do I times 3 to get back to negative 6? I'm missing negative 2. As we were asked to simplify fully, looking at the top and bottom of my fraction, I can see I've got no common factors. But I can see that x squared minus 4, I can factorise further, as it's what we call dots, i.e. different to two squares, i.e. a squared term must be subtract another squared term. Hence I can leave the x cubed alone on the outside. I can rewrite x squared minus 4 in terms of difference of two squares, i.e. double brackets. What multiplied by itself gives you x squared will be x and x. One will have a plus and one will have a minus in any order. Now what number multiplied by itself gives you 4, or the square root of 4, is simply plus 2 and minus 2. And on the bottom I still have 3 and in brackets x minus 2. As we were asked to simplify fully, again looking at the top and bottom of my fraction to see if I've got any common factors. Here I can see I've got x minus 2 common in single brackets on the top and bottom. Therefore I can simply cancel x minus 2 on the top and bottom. Hence doink and doink will cancel. And therefore my final answer is going to be x cubed on the top, multiplied by single brackets x plus 2. Divide it by, on the bottom I just got number 3. And that's my final answer for 3 marks.